Hi guys, it is Carol from Lily Rose Blue with my thrifted finds, thrifted treasures, hashtag thrifted finds, hashtag thrifted treasures. This is Create Exchange video number 4. Yep, 4. So we have Astrid and Amber, and we have little Asa in here. And because I am filming these Create Exchange videos and the Scrap Mania video run one right after the other, I have asked for some comments about names for the other horse and the little deer. We kind of have a tie going. So if you feel really strongly about a name, let me know. Otherwise, I may just put those names in a hat and draw it out, and that's what their names are going to be. So again, this is Create Exchange, which is a place where you can go pick out craft and other items. This is hopefully my last video of my purchases at Create Exchange. Here is some postcard souvenirs from Yugoslavia. You can see how that's spelled. And actually, they're not postcards. They are slides, which I got them because of the slides. I want to reuse those. That's my thought. I haven't looked at what these pictures are yet, but I really kind of got it for the slides more than anything. Here is a book. It's 12th Antiques and their current prices. Edward G. Warman. It is published in 1975. This book just moves like butter. I wasn't going to get it. I don't really need it, but it's got a lot of heft to it, but again, it just moves so gracefully. And then the pictures, right? It's kind of like, how could I not? How could I not? Just fun stuff. And these pages are like butter. They are glossy, but not super glossy, and they feel amazing. So the movement of this book, and I know that sounds really lame or weird or whatever, but the more I had it in my hands and felt it and looked at the pictures, I'm like, okay, must have. So this is Aunt Ellen's how-to book on needlework for the readers of the work basket. Obviously, this is water stained, which is too bad. There's Aunt Ellen. This was published in 1954. But again, in some ways, the water stain to me kind of just adds character. It made some of the colors bleed a little bit, but I still like it. I still like it like this. This is super cool. And again, there's no particular price on anything, so I put it in my cart. I liked it. We already saw this earlier. This book is not nearly in as good of shape. The other one looked brand new. So this, nobody should feel bad for, I think these are different patterns. Hang on. Yeah. 170B, 170C. And look, the books are different sizes. Yeah, different patterns. But I wouldn't feel bad about taking this apart because of, the condition of the cover. Then there was a flipping, sorry, didn't tell you soon enough, Coates and Clark's book number 133, Children's Knits, 2 to 12, featuring Red Heart yarn. And look at these adorable kids with their little chihuahua. This is 1962. That was a very good year. Hopefully my parents thought that was a really good year. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, that is entirely knitted. The hood, everything. And the gloves. Oh my gosh. That's impressive. That's some impressive work. Striped Peacat. Look at that. I bet they're brother and sister. Look, you got something with trains. They have the same eyes, so I'm assuming they're brother and sister. And then there's the back. Isn't that cute? Even the poodle has a sweater. Then there was this Coates and Clark's book number 208, Edgings, Hairpin, Lace, Tatting, Knit, and Crochet. Just the cover itself is wonderful. So's that. This is 1971. Oh, I would have thought it was maybe from the 60s. But look at that page. Oh my. So much goodness. So much goodness. There's the back. Let's see. There's some other patterns. Oh, those are really pretty. I love all 5 of those. Wow. So we got that. We've got this book that was in this Ziploc bag. Look at this. And why would this be in a craft venue? I don't know. Music refreshes the mind of man. Twice 55 community songs for male voices. The Blue Book. C.C. Burchard and Company, Boston, 1926, guys. Look at this. There's some damage, folded pages, but when Johnny comes marching home. Nellie was a lady, and as you get going here, the pages are better, right? Because they weren't on the outside. When the corn is waving, Annie Dear. Oh. The Pearl to a Rose, The Broken Ring, Man's Life's a Vapor. Oh, All Through the Night. That's a good song. Jeannie with the Light Brown Hair. Isn't that Stephen Foster? Let me triple check. Yep, Stephen Foster. Love's Old Sweet Song. Drink to Me Only with Thine Eyes. Oh, this is just lovely. And it can be scanned because it's 1926. Then I wasn't going to get this. Today's Wildlife. This is from 2005. And it is very high gloss. Again, I wasn't going to get it, but then I thought these, oops, something fell. I thought these were cool photos. So I got it. Look at the little small mammals. Look at the beaver and the can't talk. Armadillo, the badger, the porcupine, all your little squirrels and ground squirrels. Look at that fox. Look at these foxes, guys. The nutria, that is down south, and I don't know that animal. Oh, and I just noticed it's giving you their footprint or their paw print. How cute is that? There's a weasel, a mink, a possum, muskrat. I almost hit a possum last night. I didn't, but it was a close thing. Look at the otter. Love otters. The wolverine. Those are scary. Rabbits, skunks, prairie dogs, raccoon, and then birds. Again, part of this is I saw these birds and I thought I could take some of this out for my nephew's junk journals too. Anyway, I got it. This I got because it's all in French by Lucien Bellet. Again, I am guessing. La Mont Saint Michel or Saint Michel. But just it's all in French, which appealed to me for my French journal that I'm going to do. Look at the beautiful, beautiful churches and architecture. Something about Normandy, which makes sense because there's the ocean, and if they landed on Normandy in World War II, wow. Wow. Look at that castle. Oh, and they even give you the layout. You know, you don't need to read in English to appreciate the architecture. You know, or look at that, all that stonework and masonry and those steps. I mean, what I was trying to say is you can appreciate the pictures even though you can't read the text. I got this for the cover. Look at that deer. Dolls and Dolls, Starbook number 84. 1951. This is not in great shape at all, but I thought the doll this is just creepy to me. I got it for the cover, guys, and you know, there might be somebody out there who would love these doll pictures. There's little Bo Peep, but I got it for the deer. Here is a Christmas songbook from the Penny Saver. Christmas 1990. So it's not super old, but it's kind of cute. It's got some ads. And this is from Cedar Rapids. Okay. More art foam projects, and hang on, I think there's like a series. Socks and stockings, sequins, trims, and glitter, and felt and fabric. So you get an idea of the graphics. And these are 1966 by Graph Publications. Look at the colors. Just lovely, lovely. And then essentially the other books are Ketchup Owl. Oh, funny. Gremlin Clothes. Sit on Turtle. Knitting Needle Holder. Just fun graphics. Why doesn't that one out? There we go. Here's the sequins and trims. Wall hangings. bead tree. Ooh, that's cool. That bead tree is super cool. If I thought I could make one, I would, but I don't think I can. The different Christmas trees, candy and fruit pyramid, Christmas cards, and then, again, socks and stockings, arm puppets, banks, fancy covers, the monkey, bean bags, doll clothes, dolls, crib toys, caps and mittens, stockings, or socks, not stockings. I got 2 of those books, so that's exciting. And I knew that at that time. I just had forgotten. Edgings, 100 Old and New Favorites, Clark's, J.P. Coates, book 218, 1945. Look at all the different patterns. Wow. Nosegays. This is awesome. When I did a quick look in each of these books, and sometimes you don't get a feel for just the awesomeness of something. This is awesome. This is really awesome. I might have to do a junk journal. I wasn't going to, but just for that kind of thing. And this is, and I can't read it, I think it's AWLB or EB lingerie special. Yokes, trimmings, and crochet hats. Price 15 cents. Published by Anna Woofle Brown. And this was, it was like given to dealers. 1915. Oh my gosh. Would you think this was from 1915? Oh my gosh, guys. I wouldn't think this was 1915. I'm sorry. I'm worried that half of this video is not in frame. Wow. Look at that butterfly. And that is some kind of animal. Wow. Look at the hats. Wow. Okay. Shells. Number 8813. Fleischer Bear Brand Botany. Oh boy. 1965. I had to do some Roman numeral ciphering there. Isn't the, oh, Audrey Hepburn look. If any of you have watched Endeavor, like the modern Endeavor, this looks like the daughter of Detective Thursday. Yep, very much looks like her. Obviously isn't, but maybe that was her mom. That's the story I'm going to make up. Meg, I'm making up stories. Oh, look at that hair. Twiggy. Wow, these are gorgeous women. Wow. Fun. Then we have Aunt Martha's Favorite Quilts. 17 quilt patterns, pieced and appliqued. Number 3230. And this is Aunt Martha, like those transfer sheets. Same Aunt Martha. I do not see a year. Printed on Colonial Patterns, Inc., Kansas City, Missouri. I don't see. Here is Quilt Designs, Old Favorites and New. Again, Aunt Martha. Piece Quilts and Applique Quilts, number 3175. So essentially, this is going to look just like the other one we just saw. Then there was this bag of books that I really didn't even open. I just saw that they were something and put them in my cart. Terrible. Bear Brand, volume 31, 15 cents. Wow, 1920, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is this cool or what? Look at her. Woohoo. This is like Downton Abbey, right? Making me think of Downton Abbey. Look at the graphics here. All around. Oh, man. Now I may have to do a 1920s journal after I scan this. Wow. See? I didn't know exactly what I had. And this just looks like part of a book. That's okay. This also kind of looks 1920-ish to me too. Doesn't that look a little flapperish to you? Again, made up a new word there. And of course, with no cover, we're never going to know. Old and New Designs and Crochet Corset Covers and Nightgown Yokes by Sophie T. LaCroix, book number 5, 10 cents. Please tell me what year. Please tell me what year. This looks old. I'm not seeing a year, guys. Oh, no. I do not see a year. I'll have to do some research and see. Can you imagine wearing something like that to bed? Can you imagine wearing a corset, by the way? No, thank you. No year. That's cool. Look at this one. Filet Crochet with Instructions, series number 2. This 1915. Wow, guys. When I keep saying I hit the mother load, I hit the mother load. Can you imagine? This is World War I, not World War II. Oh, Woolworths. Oh, wow. I knew that was old when I picked it up, and just like this is old too. Oh, and it goes, oh, nope. I just ripped it a little bit. That's because it was already kind of ripped. Look at that gorgeous picture. Closter Book of Yokes, Corners, and Edges. Designs from the handiwork of Anna Valeri, I'm going to say, and Emma Farnes, or Farnes. Book number 182. The Thread Mill Company, Adams Street, Chicago, Illinois. Wow. Look at that. I also think this is, what do you think? Around 1915? Yeah, I hit the mother load. Wow. Okay, guys. We are now at the end of my purchases from Create Exchange. Thank you for hanging with me and watching all of the wonderful goodness I got when I went shopping or thrifting at Create Exchange. As always, love you, appreciate you. Don't forget to like or subscribe and or comment. I really appreciate all of that, it really does make a difference. You all, as always, take care, stay healthy. We're going to combine those. Have fun. Enjoy. I'm going off script here a little bit. And God bless. See you soon. Bye-bye.